So guys, I'm continuing. My camera just, it's just limited to 20 minutes and I'm already been talking more than 20 minutes. Sorry for the interruption. I think it will be more than 20 minutes. I hope you will bear with me, okay? Anyway, guys, I think I made a mistake in paying too much in Department of Foreign Affairs. Imagine 20 euro per page, and then they said in the requirements that I should have, the copy. I give them the copy, guys. 2 photocopies of Certificate of Nationality. That's the English one, the same photocopy, and I give to the man, the personnel. And then I paid like 40 euro because 2 copy. And then another attest, I also paid like 20, so I paid 60 euro. But I'm not so sure how the other Filipina who also paid there did it. But I have the feeling that I paid too much because I give them too much document because 2 photocopies. Yeah, original must be presented. So it's not so clear. But anyway, I just do it so that if in case they will ask, then I have already this. And I don't want to go back again and again to that place. Anyway, so there. So I was thinking that all of this process needs to be done because the whole chain should be followed, because the only way that the Philippine Embassy will recognize is through this Department of Foreign Affairs in Brussels. All should be apostille, that's the term, apostille, legalized. And there you can get a digital. They will just give you a code, a barcode, and it's in their website, and then you need to type in the barcode and then you get it. So there's no really like a paper that they will give, but only a paper with a barcode. So you have to have a laptop to check, to open, and to print it yourself. It's all digital. Mostly here in Belgium is all digital. Anyway, so I have the 3 copies. The 20 euro, the Dutch version, 20 euro for the English version. And yeah, I think I paid too much, 20 euro, but you can really recheck it by yourself, guys, this number 5 requirements, and ask the personnel in the embassy for more clarity, because for me personally it's you can really misinterpret it. And I was like calling them, asking them, and sometimes I'm not so satisfied with the answer. They will just say, please email us this and that, I don't know about it, or yeah, so I will email it. And sometimes it's really something that I feel it's kinda not so clear. Anyway, so that's number 5. Don't forget, guys, the original Dutch should be included. That's my mistake, but luckily we also have the original Dutch. We already request for the apostille of that. You can request it ahead, or yeah. Last year I also request it, so you can also request it online, and you just have to pay 20 euro. So I have that one. So number 6, foreign passport or residence card, 3 copies. So I have this passport still, Filipino passport, and then my residence card. Yes, you have to photocopy your residence card. This one, a Belgian residence card, you need to photocopy, and you need to give 3 copies. So it said photocopy foreign passport, or oh no, sorry guys, foreign passport, so meaning Belgian passport, or residence card. So residence card is for me is enough. So you really need to read properly, guys. Like now, passport, Philippine. I still don't have a Belgian passport. I still need to request it. So if you want to have another video for that, you can always drop in and comment how did I ask for a Belgian passport. So residence card is actually enough, the one that I showed you. And number 7, the old Philippine passport. Here, this one. 3 copies if still intact. So actually guys, this passport, I requested it 13 September 2019, and then it's already 10 years valid, so it's 12 September 2029. And then number 8, applicants with dependent minor children. This is also another issue, number 8, because they don't put here specification that these applicants with dependent minor children actually is only applicable for those Filipino who are already Belgian when they give birth to their children. So those Filipina who are not yet a Belgian, or they're still Filipino when they have their children, like in my case, don't need this, number 8. Because here they said, it's not specific, but I was all doing the paper thing, and then they said, yeah, that's not needed because you have already the children and you are still a Filipina. So automatically, they are dual citizenship. They have, I already registered them as a Filipino, but this number 8 is not really specific. Maybe they can change it so it's more clear, especially for the applicants, for the Filipina, because I also provide them some documents on my children, like I already have it because both of my children I registered already. They have ROB, registered of birth, and that's also another process, guys. They also need an apostille. Everything should be apostille or legalized. So for those of my friends who have their children, like, who are my friends? Heidi, hello, if you are watching now. Yes, you're always asking, do you, this, I personally, it's not included. For more clarity and check for you, can also ask the embassy, call this number 8, it's not included. But for those Filipino who are already Belgians before they have their children, they automatically lost their Filipino nationality. That's the truth. If you're already a Belgian, you're not. If you have changed nationality, then you're already not a Filipino. You're already a Belgian, and the children are also not Filipino anymore. So, like you, they need to have this process, oath-taking, reacquisition act, for them to become a Filipino again. So for that, their fee, they need to pay €22.50 per dependent, per child. And then 2 colored photos and 3 photocopies each of the international version of birth certificate, again, legalized by Ministry of Foreign Affairs. And passport or residence card. So, guys, I also did all of this, but it's not required, so I'm just wasting my effort. But it's okay. It's all like that. You learn a lot. Along the process, you learn a lot. But I'm here now talking in behalf of my experience, so that for sure you can email the embassy and ask for clarity, because this is my experience. For more clarity, you can always directly ask the embassy. Okay, number 9. Married women applicants, so like me, 3 photocopies of marriage contract issued by PSA, Philippine Statistic Authority, or English version of the marriage certificate, if issued in another country and legalized by the Ministry of Foreign Affairs or Embassy of the country of origin. So we have this marriage contract, and it's also legalized. Like, I think before I come here, it's also a requirement for my application of visa to come here in Belgium. So, I think everybody can relate, because it's a requirement before you come here. I'm not so sure, but mostly if you're already married in the Philippines, they will ask for that legalize. But for those who are not, I'm not so sure. Maybe it's best to ask the embassy to email them, because I think they're still working with the appointment system, so you need to email. So those are the 9 steps of this, and in my case there, last year up to February or first week of March, it's still like code orange, so they're still avoiding too much contact of the people. So you need to send all the documents via email, and they will check it one by one, and then you will they will ask you, or they will make an appointment for you if you're available to go in this day, in this time, to pay and to submit all the originals, and they will recheck all the copies. So this, all of the copies that I did of all the requirements, I photocopy it in three. So my experience during that day, I paid 45 euro, and then they check my the 3 copies that I gave, and some of the papers that I gave, they give it back to me because it's just the purpose is just to check the original of the papers, but those that are French and Dutch translated, they said it's not important anymore because it's for the Belgian government, so like that. So okay, just say, oh okay. So yeah, it's just, yeah, you make some effort, but they don't get it, but it's just important because it's a way to check that all of the papers are really from the government, from the city, in the original language, and this and that. So yeah, you just have to provide what is asked, and it's up to them what are their necessary actions on the documents that you provide. So that's it, guys. I was constantly calling them and follow up. I do some follow up, and then the oath taking was last March 24, and they put us in group, so we were 9, and the ambassador was there, and his assistant, and a lawyer, and the personnel. So we went to the embassy in Brussels. I have a video on that, and like, it's so nostalgic that we sing again the national anthem, but I can always remember it from small until college. Yeah, we sing it, right? Who cannot remember Lupang Hinirang, right? It's really different how nationalistic we are as a Filipino. When I was recognized as a Belgian, yeah, national, they just said, "Ah, yeah, congrats, you're a Belgian national." I said, "Is there any oath taking or something?" No, there's nothing. It's just, yeah, it's just a paper that they give. But I think Belgian themselves cannot really sing their national anthem by heart, or except the football players during their game. But yeah, I went to some integration course because it's very necessary here. They don't know so much about the lyrics. They just, yeah, I don't know. There's even a joke, or it was that really happened, that even the Prime Minister sing the national anthem of France. Yeah, I don't know if it's true, but they're not so much in a nationalistic way like we Filipinos. Before starting the class, all the students are going like that, and that. Here, not so much. They are nationalistic in other ways, like their football team. They're supporting their football team. They're always promoting their chocolates, their French fries. No, No, sorry. French fries is not allowed, actually. You just have to say Belgian frites. Otherwise, they will not be happy when they will hear it. French is for the France, so they have more, they are proud of their own Belgian fries. So anyway, so those are my experience on my road to become a dual citizen. So guys, I hope that you like this video. I hope so. So if you have some comments about this, you can always drop some comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe this channel. And I would like to thank my husband for helping me out with all these documents, because I'm not so much focused on my own requirements, and sometimes I need to ask. But it's so nice, guys, if you will be more independent to do it your own, right? It's so important to be, if you're in the other country, you need to be more independent, like, language, you need to know the language and everything. So yeah, so to all of those Filipinos who wants to reacquire their nationality as Filipino, I hope that this video helped you guys. And my suggestion is, if you have some questions, you can always call the embassy. They will help you, and you can also check their website. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope that you will like and subscribe this channel. Bye! Mwah!